Hi, I'm ready with the second demo for the progress on the current project. I will just run it and I will show you the current progress. So this window was something that I had developed earlier that takes care of the file information and creating the file database for the patients as well as running this the timer and all. So this is the new window that I had developed. It has the live graph plot for the breathing air volume against the time. So this is the y-axis which plots the volume in liters, and this is the x-axis which is the time currently where I'm plotting at the sample rate of 50 milliseconds. So however, some scale on the x-axis is still some issue. I will fix it soon. And this is the blue line, which is the plot of the values. Those are being received from the device. So I will just show you. This is the threshold line. The black line is a threshold line, and this is the x-axis, which is at 0, and this is the y-axis. So these are the negative values. I'm making sure that I'm not going into the negative quadrant for any values received, and it always be in the positive. And this is the stagnant state. The device is in the idle state. I'm not breathing in or breathing out, and it is continuously sending that zero values, and those are being plotted as a flat line. I'll just breathe in now. As you see, as I'm crossing this threshold line, the color turns to be green, as well as the waveform color turns to be green. And as soon as I come down the threshold, it again turns blue. See, this waveform remains flat like this. This is the state of breath being held. After I cross the threshold, I am expecting a trigger from the device so as to indicate it is a breath hold. And at that point, I'm supposed to have some flat waveform, and that's what it is being done. So that's what it is. Currently, since our device doesn't have that wall functionality, I'm not able to block the air and keep it flat or for prevent it from dropping down to zero. So I have just hard coded it at this point so as to show you the flat waveform, and later on it falls down as I breathe out like this, and it also turns the changes the color. So this is the graph plot status at present. Moreover, I have also added few menu options which look pretty much similar to what we have in ABC. I have been keeping a watch on how does the GUI or the graphical user interface from ABC looks like, and trying to be as close to that software as possible. So these are the menu options. Here you can start the new operation or the new test, open existing test. You can close the current test. You can save the current test results where it will not only save the patient information but also some additional information which we may plan to. And this is the print option. We can print this graph option. And this is the some tuning parameters. Currently, I have added only these three where I am selecting the COM port. Of course, I can open up a new window where I can give more options for setting various parameters. So, but this is just a trial version that I have been developing so far. I will add a few more functionalities to it as you suggest, and this is the room for more parameters as you see. And of course, these are the rudimentary menu options which we can customize and develop depending upon what all features do we need to incorporate. I have tried to incorporate many features as per the requirement document. However, some of them are still not functional. I'm actually working on that right now. And most prominently, the graph function is working, and that's what I wanted to update you on. As you see, as at present, I have these two different windows. this one window and the another graph window. I'm also working on integrating it in the single window so that you do not have to navigate between the two windows. And yes, that's pretty much. Just please let me know how do you feel, how do you like it. If you have any more customizations to be done, please let me know. I understand I am still different. I am having some different output than expected because it is continuously moving towards left like this. I think you had proposed to show one screen full of wave, and then once it reaches this end, start again from this point. I am finding it a little difficult to do it, but I'm still working out how can I do that. In just by that time I develop it, I can. I think this should be sufficient just to prototype. I'm still working on the solution to uh, make it as the requirements you specified. And of course, there are some bugs in the counting the volume. Because of that, it is going up high, even though I'm not bringing in. But yes, I can bring it down like this. Okay, thank you.